Now, good morning, students. Now, today we will discuss the another point. At first, myself is Anup Kumar. Now, it is my ninth video of this chapter, chapter 6, operation on algebraic expression. Okay. So, today we will discuss some questions based on the identities also, and then we will discuss that how to solve miscellaneous question by using identity. Okay, dear. Now, the heading should be questions based on multiple identities. Questions based on multiple identities. Okay, let's see. If the question is 2x plus 5 to the power 2 minus 2x minus 5 to the power 2. Okay. Now you can see here, that is, in between there is minus, and both terms are matching or not. At first we will see. Here you can see 2x matching, 5 matching, but here plus and here minus sign. That is, these two are not matching. That is, if both will match, then we will apply another identity. Okay, we will solve that questions also. But here you can see that both binomial is not same. Then we will separate it. That is, we will solve it separately. Here what formula we can use? A plus b to the power 2. That is a plus b whole square. That formula we will use. And what is the value of this formula of this? A plus b to the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay. So let's solve this. A square means 2x square. Two brackets never come together. So here we will use middle bracket. A square plus 2ab. Instead of a we will write 2x. Instead of b we will write plus. Then plus b square. B square means 5 square. Now bracket close. Here we will write minus sign. Again here we will use with what formula? A minus b to the power 2. That is a minus b whole square. Then a square minus 2ab and plus b square. Okay. That is this formula we will use. What is the difference in this formula? Same formula, but here plus and here minus only. Okay. Now solve it at first. 2 square 4 x square x plus 2 2 ja all the constant term multiply. 2 2 ja 4 5 ja 20 with variable x plus 5 square 25. Keep it in bracket. Now same value 4x square, same value, same formula, 12 4x square, but here minus 20x. See, 2 2 ja 4 5 20, same value, and here plus 5 square means 25. Now only small bracket is there, so we will remove the bracket. Now we will remove the bracket. 4x square plus 20x plus 25 minus. Here you can see there is minus sign outside of the bracket. So we will change the sign of each term of this expression only, not the before expression. We will change the sign of the expression which is just after to minus sign. Okay. So 4x square with minus sign, because here plus sign, here minus, then we will write plus 20x, here plus, then we will write minus 25. Now solve it. At first highest exponent 4x square, but you can see both terms are same. One has plus sign, one has minus sign. Cancelled out. Now here 20x and 20x, same term, but both has plus sign. Means plus plus plus. That is, we have to add. So 20 plus 20 is equal to 40x with plus sign. But since now it is the first term, so we will not show the plus sign. Now here plus 25 minus 25. Cancel out again. Same term with opposite sign, then cancel. So only 40x will be our answer. I hope that you all have understood. Now let's solve another question. Now, let's see another question. If the question is that 7x minus 7m minus 8n to the power 2, and here in between plus sign, not minus sign. In previous question we have written minus sign in between, but here not, here plus sign. 7m minus 8n square and 7m plus 8n square. Again you can see 7m equal, 8n equal, but here minus and here plus. That is both expression are again not same. So again we will separate it. We will solve it separately by using separate identity. Here we will use what formula? A minus b to the power 2. A minus b whole square. Then what will be the formula? A square minus 2ab. Okay. 2a 7m b 8m plus 8n whole square. Okay. In bracket. Now in between there is plus sign. Same value 7m square plus, but all plus 2 into 7m into 8m plus 8n the whole square. Now solve it and remove the middle bracket. Only small bracket will be there only. Okay. 7 square 49, m square 2 7 ja 14 and 14 8 ja 112. With m and n both variable are different. Both variable are different. So we will write m n only. Now here 8 square 64 and n square in bracket plus. Now here same value we will get 49 m square but plus 112 m n and plus 64 n square. Okay. Now remove the bracket. 49 m square minus 112 mn plus 64 n square, and here you can see plus sign, that is we will not change the sign. If there is minus then we will change. In previous question there is minus sign, so we have changed, but here we will not change. Plus sign and same value we will note down. 49 m square plus 112 mn plus 64 n square. Now I will subtract the like term. Here 49 m square. 49 m square. Same value, same term and same sign. Same sign means we have to add plus plus plus. So it will be 98 m square. Now the second term minus 112 mn and plus 112 mn. Same term but opposite sign, that is we will cancel out. Okay. Now 64 n square and 64 n square. Same term and with same sign plus. So we will add, it will be 128 m square. And now both are unlike term, so this will be our answer. Okay. I hope that you all have understood. Now dear, let's solve one more question. Let's see the question. Question is, if 3x plus 2y to the power 2 minus 3x plus 2y to the power 2, sorry, minus 2y. Okay. Now here you can see that again both are different. In first question we have solved this type of question. Okay. But you can see if here whole is a, that is first question, if there is in between minus sign, then we will solve it separately, and we can solve it by another method also. What is another method? Both term is not same. So if the both term is a, that is whole term we can say a, and here whole term we can say b. Then what is the formula? If we will write instead of 3x plus 2y, then it will be a square only. And we will write 3x minus 2y as b, then it will be b square. Then it will be in the form of a square minus b square. And what is the formula of a square minus b square? Right. A square at first, a square minus b square is equal to a plus b and a minus b. Okay. So now put the question. 3x plus 2y to the power 2 and 3x minus 2y to the power 2. But if there is a plus sign, then we will not use that formula, because if there is a plus sign, then it will be a square plus b square, and we have not written any formula of a square plus b square. So if there is plus in between, then we will not apply the formula. We will apply the formula if there is a minus sign and both terms are different and both have the power 2 only. Power 2 only. So here you can say a square minus b square is equal to a plus b and a minus b. Now what is the value of a here? Here value of a is 3x plus 2y. Okay, and here value of b is, and since it is binomial, it has two terms, so we will keep in bracket every time. If you are putting the value, then you can keep it in bracket. Okay, now value of b will be 3x minus 2y. Now put the value here. It is the LHS. It is the question also. Now here value of a is 3x plus 2y. We will keep in bracket, and so that I have made a middle bracket, plus b, value of b 3x minus 2y. Now in between into sign, multiply sign. Now a minus b. A minus b again in middle bracket, 3x plus 2y in bracket minus 3x minus 2y in bracket. It is necessary to use bracket. If you will use bracket, then your answer will not wrong every time. Every time your answer will be correct if you are using the multiple bracket. That is many brackets, small, middle and the big bracket. Now remove the middle bracket and at first remove the small bracket. 3x plus 2y. Here you can see outside there is plus sign, then no sign will change. Then we will write same 3x plus 2y with middle bracket into, here again remove the bracket 3x plus 2y. But here you can see minus sign, that every sign they have changed. Then minus 3x plus 2y with middle bracket. Now solve it with. Now I am solving here upside. Here now middle bracket, both are like term, both are plus sign. So we will have 3x plus 3x, 6x, plus 2y plus 4y. Okay, done. Into, now we can write it as a small bracket. If there is only one bracket, then we will use a small bracket. Now here into sign. Now here 3x plus 2y, 3x plus 3x and minus 3x. One is plus and one is minus sign, that is cancelled out. And only 2y plus 2y, 4y. Okay, 4y means we cannot keep it in bracket if there is only one term and has plus sign only. Now it will be one is monomial and one is binomial. Then monomial will write first and binomial will second. Okay, if there is monomial, then we can multiply also, or we can leave it that this is the answer, or we can also multiply it. How? First term to first term, 4 6 are 24xy plus 4 4 are 16y square. So the answer could be this one or this one will be answer. Okay, so I hope that you all have understood here. So we will meet in next video with next identities or questions. Okay dear, bye. A plus B plus B minus C, B plus C, then plus C minus A, C plus A is equal to 0. That is, we have to solve LHS, that is the algebraic expression which is in left hand side, and we have to find it 0. If the LHS will be equal to RHS, then it means true. So at first solve the LHS, because we can't solve RHS because it is only 0 written. Now A minus B, A plus B minus C, then B plus C minus A and C plus A. We will not write is equal to 0 because it is in RHS. Okay. Now here we can say that these two are in products of these two are binomial, and product of the binomials is given, and it is in the term of a minus b into a plus b. Third identity is if a minus b and a plus b, it means a square minus b square. So we can write it like a square minus b square. Same term. So here we can write b square minus c square, and here we will write c square minus a square. Now remove the bracket. A square minus b square, plus is outside, no sign will change. Here plus is outside, no sign will change. Now a square in plus, a square in minus, cancelled out. B square in minus, b square in plus, cancelled out. C square in minus, c square in plus, cancelled out. That is equal to 0. Hence we can say that LHS is equal to RHS. So you can see this question is very long. Many students are saying already get confused when they saying the question that if this question is very large, how can we solve it? No. If the question is very large, it means not that solution is very large. As you can see, only in 4 steps we have solved. Okay dear? So let's solve one more question to clear all your doubts. Now, if the question is 4 by 3, the question is in fraction. 4 by 3m minus 3 by 4n to the power 2 plus 2mn plus 2mn is equal to 16 by 9m square plus 9 by 16n square. Okay. Again we will solve at first LHS. Let's solve it. 4 by 3m minus 3 by 4n to the power 2 plus 2mn. Okay. Here we can say that it is in the form of a minus b to the power 2. Here in the place of a, it is written 4 by 3m, whole 4 by 3m. Thus we can say that a is equal to 4 by 3m and b is equal to 3 by 4n. But we will not write this a and b here. Okay. Now we will apply which formula? A minus b to the power 2. That is a minus b whole square, which is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. That is 3 by 4n to the whole square. Then close middle bracket. After that plus 2mn. Okay. Now here you can see that 4 cancelled out, 3 cancelled out. Then it is 4 by 3m to the power 2. Leave this term. 4 by 3m to the power 2. Okay. We will not write the square of this term. Okay. Now here minus 2mn only. 2mn. Here 3 by 4n to the power 2. And outside plus 2mn. Okay. Leave these two terms. Now here minus 2mn and plus 2mn. Then minus 2mn plus 2mn cancelled out. Now we will square it. Then 4 square 16, 3 square 9, m square m square. Here plus sign. 3 square 9, 4 square 16 and n square n square. Now see. RHS is equal to LHS. So we can write hence LHS is equal to RHS. Proof. So I hope that you all have understood this question. Okay. Now students, let's solve one last question of this day. Okay. If the question is, it is again the proof question. 4pq plus 3q to the power 2 whole square minus 4pq minus 3q to the power whole square is equal to 48pq. 48pq square. Okay. Now, in this type of question we have solved in previous videos. Okay. But we will solve it. We have solved it separately. Now we will solve it by using identity. Here you can say that this term, this expression and this expression is not matching. So we can say that here A and here B. Now it is in the form of A square minus B square. Okay. So we will apply this formula. A square minus B square. Okay. At first we will add LHS. 4pq plus 3q to the power 2. 4pq minus 3q to the power 2. Now, A square minus B square is equal to A plus B and A minus B. A plus B and A minus B. We will use middle bracket. A is 4pq plus 3q plus B 4pq minus 3q. Close the middle bracket. In between into sign. Then A minus B. 4pq plus 3q minus 4pq minus 3q. Now close the bracket. Now remove the only small bracket. 4pq plus 3q. Here outside plus sign. So we will not change the sign of the next expression. Okay. Now here 4pq plus 3q. But here you can see minus sign. So we will change the sign. Plus 3q. Now here we can say plus 3q minus 3q cancelled out. Then 4pq plus 4pq, 8pq. Only one term, so we will not write the middle bracket. Okay. Now here into sign. 4pq, 4pq cancelled out. Now 3q plus 3q, 6q. That is 8 6 ja 48. Only one term is p. But here q to the power 1, q to the power 1. That is q to the power 2. So hence we can say that LHS is equal to RHS. Okay students, so I hope that you all have understood. That is in previous 2 days, that is today and in my previous videos I have explained that in previous videos I have explained 4 identities and today we have explained again 4 identities and some miscellaneous question also. Okay, so at first in last time I am writing all the identities here. Okay. Algebraic identities. All the identities I am writing all together. Okay. At first A plus B to the whole square, okay, is equal to A square plus 2AB plus B square. Then A minus B to the whole square is equal to A square minus 2AB plus B square. And A plus B into A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. Next, x plus A, x plus B is equal to x square plus A plus B into x plus AB. Then x minus A and x minus B is equal to x square minus A plus B to the power, A plus B into x plus AB. Okay. Then 1 in plus, 1 in minus. Then x square plus A minus B into x minus AB. Okay. Then x minus A and x plus B. Then x square minus A minus bx. Okay. Minus and in plus and minus AB. Okay. 3 identities in previous first video, 4 identities in previous video, and now today's 4 identities, that is x cube, A plus B whole cube equal to A cube plus 3A square B plus 3AB square plus B cube. then a minus b to the power 3 is equal to a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. And the last two is x cube individual, x cube minus y cube, x minus y, x square minus xy plus y square. Then here plus x cube plus y cube is equal to x plus y, x square minus xy plus y. So these are all the identities we have discussed in 3 days. Okay dear? So I hope that you all have understood. Everyone will note down this in copy, and I have shown you, I have described the trick that how to learn it and how are they interrelated to everyone and how to find the identities. I have described all the things. Okay dear? So now today class is over. Thank you.